Hello friends, today we are going to discuss phobias. What is a phobia? Phobia is a fear, an irrational fear, an intense, irrational fear of something that we actually don't need to be afraid of. That is not actually threatening, but triggers anxiety attacks, a lot of panic, a lot of problems, and disrupts our daily functioning. So, we need to control these phobias. First is acrophobia, which is fear of heights. When at a height, these people who suffer from this phobia get into a lot of anxiety and panic and start trembling and shaking. And then we have one common thing, which is one phobia which is increasing these days, which is aerophobia, which is fear of flights because of some unfortunate incidents regarding planes. People are increasingly developing this aerophobia. Then we have something called pyrophobia, which is fear of fire. Then we have something called claustrophobia, which is fear of enclosed places. Those people who have fear of enclosed places don't even want to undergo tests like MRI, where they feel very, very claustrophobic. They feel claustrophobic inside, trains and planes and places which are, enclosed. And one thing which is on the rise is glossophobia, which is fear of public speaking. In fact, researchers have attributed that as many as 77% of the people suffer from glossophobia. Nowadays, with a lot of increase in MNCs and people working in these multinational companies, people are expected to go and speak in public, and such a large percentage is suffering from this phobia, where people start shivering and trembling and get immensely nervous when they are asked to speak in public. So we have to acknowledge these phobias, accept them, and get them treated. Cognitive behavioral therapy is also available, counseling is also available. So we need to accept these phobias and get them treated to live a better life.